Heading to book club.
Meet you there?
After you. Looks like we're all... Grab a seat. The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others?
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
That is what Nico and the others are trying to figure out.
That Goth Knight thing?
Emo kids, actually.
Whatever. Nico's magic nerd knight. My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master Sun.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
I have not met a Kree commander, but humans are just as capable of rigid thinking.
Oh, of course. I think that's what the text is working against. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the Art of War suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to The Art of War.
See you all next time.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed.
I just came for the punch.
It's fantastic punch. I learned how to make it in the war.
It has been around that long?
Hydra spent the war trying to steal the recipe, but the best they could come up with was the Red Skull Punch.
Wow.
Still got.
I'm nervous about my...
If
You don't need a book for that. Just hang around the war room when I'm running maintenance checks. I think you'll like my choice.
That went better than expected.
Cap,
No, she didn't. Did she?
the book?
You think so?
I know so.
Huh. That's... P-
I'm getting a feeling that we make a really good team. Are you getting that same feeling?
Hunter, I wanted to talk to you about, actually, let's go some... I wanted to talk to you about book club.
Oh,
I'm having a great time. Always good to flex. I need your advice, though.
What?
It's about Blade. I get the feeling that all of book club is just his roundabout way of getting to be friends with me. I mean, so how do I tell him?
I hate to spoil the fun, but I think Blade has something on his mind other than friendship with you.
Oh, sure.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Please, you've been more than help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my read.
I can...
Watch it. I'm loving our current book.
Like playing with... Peace. All right then.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
fascinating.
Got any blueprints for us? All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No material?
Not my best work, but it'll do. Nope, I'm feeling... Not bad, right?
This is why I despise group projects.
So, what did you have in mind? All right, now we're talking. This forge fire is something special.
Hydra won't stand a chance.
How's it going, boss? Cross your fingers. Another magical mystery box. Can't you think? Not bad, right? Find more coil, send it my way.
Ready to work? Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark price.
Later. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
All taken care of.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for. I'm ready when you are. This stuff is actionable. These are the current priorities.
Boss.
See you soon.